In the middle of unimaginable loss, CBN's Operation Blessing is on the scene, offering practical help, along with a powerful reminder that the people affected are not alone. Brady Carter has that story.
Survivors of the LA fires are overdue for some laughter. For just a few hours, the weight of loss lifted, replaced with joy, music, and community. The Operation Blessing team hosted 2 fundraising dances with Bel Air Church over the weekend after being canceled due to the fires. On Friday, mothers and sons, and on Saturday, dads and daughters.
And you get told by balloon.
Thank you, Madeline.
Edward McGlasson, a father of 2, drove a long way just to be here after losing not only his home, but his community as well.
Opportunities like this to just go out and have some fun with people who care is really meaningful.
For others, like Mary Fish Harden, the night was bittersweet, a reminder of all they've lost.
I don't know the exact timeline of things, but eventually the church burned, our kids' school burned.
Her husband, Reverend Matt Harden, leads Pacific Palisades Presbyterian Church, now reduced to ashes.
There's a lot to be angry about, but if you're open, if your eyes are open enough, you can also see so many angels out there, and that has really surprised me.
God bless you.
And one of those angels is Operation Blessing, not only helping organize the dances, but raising crucial funds providing essential help to get families back on their feet, including meal kits, hygiene supplies, and generators.
All of the proceeds from these events are going to those impacted by the fires that have been so widespread here in Southern California. We want to bring some joy back to these families that have been impacted by such a difficult situation and let them know that they're not alone and that they're loved by God and by all of us at Operation Blessing.
For Jenny Martinez, a lifetime resident of Altadena, the loss was deeply personal. The wildfires didn't just destroy her house, they took her multi-generational family home.
And I just couldn't help but to start crying because I'm just like, it's gone. Like, everything's gone. All of my pictures. Everything you worked so hard for.
Even as she received help and prayer from Operation Blessing, Jenny immediately began volunteering, eager to help others facing similar devastation.
I came here as a recipient. You guys are helping me. I can give back.
Then an unexpected blessing. A local builder, moved by Jenny's story, personally offered to rebuild her home.
It is a blessing. It's a blessing to me and my family that you guys are putting forth that effort to help me. You don't know me.
For 46 years, Operation Blessing, founded by Pat Robertson, has helped families rise from the ashes. Now his grandson, Willis Robertson, a leader at Bel Air Church, never thought he'd rely on Operation Blessing as a lifeline.
It's just been amazing this month to be a part of it in this way and to help connect my own community, my church, my friends who have been impacted by the fires with what he started.
For CBN News, I'm Brody Carter.
Operation Blessing, a lifeline, and Andrew living up to its name.
Yeah, John, isn't that awesome, too? We saw the clip of Pat Robertson and Mr. T way back, because we know Pat Robertson founded this network and Operation Blessing. And to see his grandson, Willis, who's a significant leader at Bel Air Church, carrying on the family legacy of reaching out with hands of love and compassion to people. So many great things in that story we just saw. Bel Air Church and other churches working with Operation Blessing, thanks to people like you who say, look, the LA fire story may be out of the news cycle. Much of the world and the country has moved on to other things, but people are still hurting. You saw their sons and daughters there with their mom or dad, just experiencing life as it should be. When Operation Blessing is on the ground, we look at what do people need? Meal kits, generators, hygiene kits, and then what do they need in their heart? Well, they need the hope of Jesus Christ, and sometimes a return to normalcy, and sometimes to forget about, even for a few hours, what's going on. And Operation Blessing and Bel Air Church and other churches are working to restore hope to people. It's certainly not too late to get on board. Things are really just ramping up and getting started. You can designate a gift to Operation Blessing by calling 1-800-700-7000. You can text OBDR to 71777. Go to our website or write us. However you do so, thank you. If you have given to Operation Blessing's effort, we hope you saw in that story you're making a tremendous difference, not only for adults, but their children as well, giving them smiles and hope. Thank you so much. Terry?
Yeah, one of the things you do see in those stories, I think, is how complete the devastation was. I mean, OB's going to be there for a while.